I mean, I will say it's easy, but I will explain to you what to watch out for as well. You know, that I'm always very well aware of that when I'm doing Let's Plays. I'm like, well, you know, I might find it easy, but someone else might struggle. Okay, so we're back here again, but I'm going to do it this time anyway, so it's no big deal. So I was quite happy with the way this turned out. As once again, I've got the I've just turned on the R tracker. You guys can't see it, but it's just this little radar thing. It tells you where the pillars are, the special pillars, and you've just got to plant a target amplification on each 3. They will then blow up, and whatever you do, do not get in the way of those pillars because you will lose energy when they blow up. Okay. As I said, most of the Skedar, their patterns are very predictable, so you don't have to worry too much. You can strafe as well. I think the hardest bit is trying to get through that freaking door with this, where the altar is, where you got to give up your weapon. You've got like 2 devastators. Yeah, but to be honest, like I enjoy the challenge of trying to get past them. I find that quite fun actually. And this level isn't that long. It seems like you have to do like loads of stuff, but really, when you get good at it, you know, it becomes like nothing. You're just like, okay. It's just like making a cup of tea. You're like, okay, very, very quickly. And there you go. And that's another thing you want to get used to doing as well. If you can avoid a battle there, because if I was to go right up to that pillar, the one I just put the target thing on, the Skedar would have appeared, and I would have had to engage in the fight. So they're blowing up now, so I'm just going to wait here. There you go. And now it's the cliff edge, I believe. So yeah, I've got this kind of burned into my brain. But you know what? I absolutely love this game. It's not as challenging as GoldenEye. Anybody can do it, which is what I like. I mean, obviously, as I said, some parts are going to be easier for some people than others. Some people are going to be more difficult. But you know, you get into it. You know, and if I can do it, then I hope you guys can too. And I hope that if you're struggling with this game, that my videos can help you. I mean, that's the main reason I do them. I mean, trust me, I'm not a skilled gamer whatsoever. I'm pretty average actually. And you're probably wondering, well, why do I do retro Let's Plays? Well, I like to try to challenge myself and try to push myself as a gamer. I mean, there's no way I could like play, I don't know, Ninja Gaiden or anything like that. I would probably just get very confused. I suppose if I did it over and over, I could get used to it, you know. But I just like to play games that, particularly as a kid, I never really got to play properly. Like this, I brought when I was younger, my first proper job, and I brought this, but I never really had the time to play it. I think I actually completed it on agent mode. I know that much, but I never bothered with it after that. You know, just other things came along. So now I'm at a time in my life where I can actually sit down every day and I can just do retro Let's Plays of some of the games I played when I was younger. So that's my main reason. Is also to share nostalgia and, you know, do reviews as well and talk about my favourite games, the games I like, the games I don't like, you know, and try and be unbiased as well. You know, if there's a game I like, I'll never be like, oh, it's the greatest game ever. I'll talk about why I like it, but I'll also look at why some people don't like it, you know, and try and explore, you know, whether that's true, or try and find reasons to help people like the game. Like, I've recently completed, I did Sonic 1 and Sonic 2, ages ago on the channel, but I thought, you know what, I'm going to review them, so I reviewed both games, and I looked at the reasons why people don't like Sonic 2 for the Master System, because they're like the Master System version, and a lot of people were saying, oh, you know, it's too difficult, some of the zones are very hard, the puzzles, you know, it's impossible. But my argument was, well, yeah, I do agree the puzzles are hard, particularly Scrambled Egg Zone. I mean, no one could dispute that is a nightmare, but it respawns, your power-ups respawn, your rings respawn, so you could easily build up loads of lives, and it's a challenge. But if you keep collecting those rings and those lives each time, which you can do on that game, then eventually you will get through, whereas on Sonic 1 on the Master System it doesn't do that. So yeah, there's a lot of kind of advantages and disadvantages, I think. So I always like to look at the pros and cons. Anyway, I'm just babbling on like a monkey in a tree, and I'm not even talking about what I'm doing. Right, so I've just blown my way once again into the inner sanctum. I have to destroy some of those cute little cuties, baby Skedar. Get rid of them, and then we're gonna head on over to the past those Devastator welding Skedar. Then we're gonna kill an army. Well, they say it's an army, it's about 5 or 6, and then we'll kill the Skedar King, and then next time I'll be doing Mr. Blonde's Revenge on Secret Agent, and also a new one's opened up as well. A new level where I think I get to play as Elvis, so that'll be interesting. Nice. Nice. Okay. Be so careful because they're so sneaky, those little babies are. Sometimes like you only get like 1 of them or 2 of them, and then when you activate the bridge a few more come across. It's frustrating because they can do so much damage. They're only little, but bloody hell, they're mighty. Rare, give them so much bloody bite, which is why every part of your energy on this game is precious. And unlike GoldenEye, they don't give you body armor, they just give you like shield pickups, like health pickups. So it's like Rare took the criticism like from GoldenEye, like a lot of things that they couldn't understand why Bond didn't have a health meter. Sorry, health pickups when he had body armor and stuff. So on this game they were like, well, we'll make sure that Joanna has, you know, there's a shield on at least every level that she can pick up. But to be honest, it's only like 1 or 2 if you're lucky on agent mode. But the game's just, it's achievable. You may not think so. You may think like some levels are not, how am I going to do it? But eventually you find a way through. That's what I love about it. It's not impossible. And sometimes the AI patterns help as well, because sometimes they'll do different things, like particularly in the Keratin Institute when you've got to save hostages. Sometimes the hostages will actually attack the terrorists, giving you a few extra precious seconds to shoot them and save the hostages, and that's what I love about this game. It's like if you keep trying, eventually you will do it. Like unlike GoldenEye, where I mean it took me months to do like one particular level. It's just, you know, I mean I did it and I felt good, but my god, you really feel like you earned your Weetabix after that game because it pushes you to the limit. You know, that's the thing. That, like some levels I was sweating, particularly on the jungle level on oh, what is it? Oh, you've got Agent, Secret Agent, 00 Agent, that's it. On 00 Agent, there was a bit at the end, you know, after Natalia had killed Xenia, she just one-shotted her. I had all this energy and like I managed to make my way to the end, but the guards kept spawning infinitely and I could not get past, so I just charged them. I ran for the lift, I'm like, I'm off, and I made it to the lift. I was like, oh my god. So there's no greater feeling than when you actually achieve your goal in this game. It's highly achievable. Now this bit, I'm going to do it this time, but this bit's so annoying. I hate this. I need to move out of the way, otherwise I'll take damage. There's probably better strategies than this. I mean, some people just drop to the floor and strafe left and right, but for me, I'm just not taking any chances with these buggers. So I'm going to take them out. Oh god, I took a hit there. But it's not as bad as you think now. I only lose like a little bit of health. So I managed to move out of the way, so it's a bit... I don't know why I can't hit that Skedar thing. So I do have enough health for the battle, for the end battle anyway. I'm lucky I don't get killed at this part. Somehow I managed to survive. I've got to take these buggers out, come on. Now the problem is, oh, I've just taken damage there, but again, it's only a little bit of damage. I know you guys can't see it, but... yeah, but what I've done is I've forgotten about... I haven't shot the other one. So there is another one with a Devastator. Around the corner. See, and I somehow managed to avoid him. There you go. How I did that, I never know. I should be dead, to be honest. I really should be dead. I should not be living right now. Personally, I don't know what happened. I was just able to get out of his way. Somehow he missed me. Right, and there's the final Skedar. While we were in this room, he's right there. just shoot him, that'd be groovy. But I can never shoot him. He always drops down to the ground. I can never hit him. There we are. Now I need to make my sacrifice to the God of War. So I'm gonna give up my Falcon. It's fine. Now I'm gonna use my Devastator on the Skedar army. Why I do that, I don't know. I just feel that I need to wipe them out because they can take away a lot of your health. So that's a decision I make anyway. So I've got a Devastator and I've got a Slayer, which I totally forgot. And I think you can give up one of those weapons. I'm pretty sure you can, maybe, I don't know, to the God of War if you need to. So the game kind of gives you that choice. And as I said, you can skip over this bit if you want, but if you want to kill the Skedar King, then you will need a Mauler, and it's only the Skedar army, I think, that have them. So yeah, unless there's a cheat you can put in, I don't know. But look, we're in the Inner Sanctum now, so I could easily just run all the way through and ignore the army, and they won't go near the king. So I'm going to stand back. And for some reason, I don't know whether they can open doors or they struggle to open doors, or you know, sometimes they just wait for you to attack them. So that's why I got out the room, because I need some room to take them out. So I'm going to think about this. Turn off the R tracker because the R tracker is still on. So I'm waiting for him and nothing's happening. But I guess I like to believe that, well, they've been in suspended animation, so they're probably a little bit tired. So I'm going to use the Devastator. I'm just going to try and one-shot him if I can. I'm going to open the door and I'm just going to fire the weapon. And then I'm going to move and check it out. There you go. So that's one thing you can do if you're struggling with health, is do that. Make sure you get out the way though. Make sure you time the doors so the doors don't close, so that you're not trapped in there with them. So we're going to do the same thing again. See that? There's still a few more waiting for you to open the door, and then just fire and just get out of the way. And there you go, boom. Simple. Okay, I think there's like one more. Yeah, there's like one there, that's fine. Again, I'm just hugging the wall because I don't want to kind of get hit and lose any more health, because I said I need as much. There you go. Simple as that. So, and I'm going to pick up their maulers, and we're going to kill the Skedar King now. It's time to do this, basically. And there's no greater feeling. Look at that. So make sure it's on your secondary function, and make sure that your mauler's doing that. That's what you want, basically. It's the most powerful weapon against the Skedar King. It can basically drain your shield very quickly, so it's the weapon of choice. Okay. Here we go, guys. This is it now. Skedar King is going down. Come on. Here we go. Right. Breathe.
Okay, this is it. Cut off the head and the body will perish.
There we go. So I'm gonna hit him and I'm going to strafe. You just keep hitting him, strafing. He kind of looks a little bit like Bucky O'Hare from a distance. I don't know whether it's just me, it's my eyes. Like, see that? I've hit him, and I'm hitting the I'm trying to hit the symbol. There you go. A piece of the symbol has fallen off. So you can only hit that when his shield is green. It won't work any other time because he's protecting the symbol. And there you go. Make sure you kill the little one. And I don't know why I'm doing that. It doesn't do anything. It's the little pointy bits. Now, once again, the king is going to throw his Devastator, and he's going to walk around the room. He does this occasionally. He walks around the room, and he walks back to the central point. He kneels near the altar. So again, there you go, I need to shoot part of it off. So it's working. I just need to shoot 2 more bits off. Watch out for the Devastator. That's kind of right, and just be quick about this. I'm trying to shoot it. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, come on. I can't hit him because I know it sounds stupid, but he's in the way of the symbol. So I can't actually hit the symbol because the king's in the way. So you need to kind of aim it a bit higher, I think. Maybe that's what I'm going on. There you go. 2 more bits, that's all I need. He's done this silly room, warping the room thing again. And then he'll walk back to the altar. So just shoot him. And I'm going to shoot. There you go, so there's 1 more bit to do now. All I've got to do is shoot the big bit, and that's it. Shoot it enough times. And there you go, guys, done.
Where are you? Are you hurt?
Elvis! Elvis, over here!
No problem. Grab my arms. We'll get you out in no time.
No! Quick! Give me your gun! Will you just... Let go!
I managed to get the fleet to stop the bombardment while I look for you. They'll start as soon as we're clear.
I'd have got out in time if that one hadn't grabbed my foot.
Of course, Joanna. Of course.
No, I would have.
I believe you.
So there you go, guys, that is Perfect Dark done on Special Agent mode. There are of course 2 bonus missions which I will be doing in probably 2 separate videos. I might just put them together, I don't know. So easier than I thought, to be honest. I kind of gone into this thinking, oh my god, it's going to be really difficult, but yeah, I was able to do it quite quickly, so I was quite surprised. That Skedar King, I tell you what, like, I mean, you just got to watch out for his Devastator, watch out for him warping in the room, and basically shoot the Skedar that he produces, and then just blast him with the Mauler, secondary function. He'll kneel at the altar, and then you just shoot parts of the symbol, and then rinse and repeat essentially. So it's not super difficult, and I was quite surprised to actually do it that quickly, because I thought on Special Agent it was going to be a lot more difficult, but to be honest, it took me less time on Special Agent than to do it on Agent mode, and I think that was because Agent mode, it was new to me, even though I'd done it before when I was a kid. Like, so many years later, it was like going into it fresh, so I couldn't remember half of what happened before or how to do it, so I was kind of trying to work it out, and the level felt a lot more difficult than it was. But yeah, it's really kind of straightforward once you break it down. So at least hopefully if I do this on Perfect Agent mode, or when I do it on Perfect Agent mode, then it's going to seem less daunting, because I'll know the level layout. All that changes is really, I think, a couple more objectives, and maybe the enemies will be a little bit smarter. There might even be a few more enemies, I don't know. I hope there's not like another Skedar King anywhere, because that would just drive me nuts, personally. So there you have it. So yeah, I hope you've enjoyed this 2-parter anyway. I've certainly enjoyed doing it. I hope you guys again have a lovely Christmas and a very happy New Year. If I don't have any other videos up, chances I will do. I mean, it's Christmas, but I'm still going to be filming more videos. It's just basically what I do. I'll probably have the odd day off here and there, but yeah, production never halts really in Lucas Mackintosh's house, I'm afraid. You know, I always like to have new stuff up each and every week if I can. If I can't, then I'll always explain to you guys why. Because there was like a month ago where I had like a week or so where I didn't do any videos, and I just needed a rest. I was a little bit burnt out with different things. But I've got my mojo back now, and it seems to be going quite well so far. I don't know whether I'll carry on with this. I mean, obviously I will, but I might take a break from it. I don't know. I'll see how it goes, because I've been doing Perfect Dark for like weeks and weeks and months, You know, I might do more of it. Chances are I'll probably end up starting Perfect Agent, but you know, I'm just very thorough, and I need to get some more WWF No Mercy done at the same time as well. All that's left to say now is thank you very much. This has been Lucas Mackintosh. Thank you so much for taking the time to check out one of my retro Let's Play videos. I really appreciate it. If you are indeed enjoying my content and would like to see more, then why not hit that subscribe button, subscribe to my channel, because what it means for you lovely people is you'll be instantly told or updated when I upload a new video, and I've got new content coming each and every single week. So I try and have a lot of regular videos almost every day if I can. I'm literally always filming. You can find me on Twitter at DodgeThisGame. I'm on Tumblr at DodgeThisGame. I'm on Facebook as well. The link is in this video description, and also on my channel banner as well. So yeah, if you want to see more, comment. Let me know what you think of this game. As I said, you can contact me anyway in the comments section. Send me an email. You know, I always reply back. I'm very appreciative to everybody who watches my videos, and I really mean that. Thank you so much. You know, because I'm really just a very tiny channel at the moment. I'm hoping to get bigger, but I have noticed my views have been like shooting up recently, so that's I'm very concerned. I'm like, wow, somebody's really got a lot of time in their hands to watch my videos, so thank you so much for that. Much appreciated. You know, and hopefully in the coming months I'll have more stuff up as well, because I've just got plenty of games that I've just never played. I've got games I love as a kid. I've got tons of stuff I want to upload, but it's like finding the time. I might just break out some old school Mario Kart and do some of that actually, because I haven't really done that in a while, to be honest. Played some Mario Kart, and then there's all these obscure Japanese RPGs I've just not played, so I might just do some of them, you know, on the side while I do this, because, you know, as much as I love doing No Mercy in this, you know, I bet it's people see it and they're like, oh my god, he's still on Perfect Dark, he's still on No Mercy. No Mercy and Perfect Dark, they're huge games, and I always like to try and get everything done in the game if I can. If I can't, then there's generally a good reason. Either it's just too difficult or unplayable, you know, but I always try my best for you guys anyway. So yeah, that's a lovely credit sequence. This game's just so worth completing. I mean, if you've not played Perfect Dark, I highly recommend playing it. If you play GoldenEye and there were things about GoldenEye you didn't like, give this game a go, because it will kind of take away those frustrations that you had with that game. It's almost like, as good as GoldenEye was, it had its problems, but this game fixes them instantly. I mean, it does essentially slow down sometimes. That's due to the amount of enemies on screen, but it's no way, it's no more of a problem than it was in GoldenEye, because GoldenEye didn't have the expansion pack. Well, the expansion pack didn't exist, and basically the game grinded to a halt a lot of the times, and that was why I think a lot of people lost, you know, most of the time. So there you go, guys. Thank you so much. Make sure to wrap up warm, stay safe, and I'll see you next time for some more Perfect Dark. Take care, and I will see you soon.